Finally, we've got the ridges on his forehead, letting us know he is in fact Klingon. Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to be answering the question that I posted on Instagram. It was a game of 2 truths and a lie, in which I asked you which nerdy or fandom-based weapon or protection items you think I actually own. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a fluff floating around. And your options, ow! And your options were Captain America's shield, a Klingon bat'leth, and Link's Hylian shield and sword. I don't know why I'm doing this, as though they're gonna pop up. Maybe Mike will do that for us. Probably not, though. My hair is really poofy. It's bothering me. Ah! How does it look now? Is that better? Do I like this better? I don't know. There's so many things. I have a sense of overwhelming doom today. I don't know why, but everything is kind of just irking me. Just ignore me. I'm weird. It's okay. We're used to it. But anyways, the answer to that question, because I know you guys have all been dying to know, fluff. Always fluff. Okay, I think we're good. Dun 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 dun! And the answer is Captain America's shield is the lie. That is the item I do not own. And I think a lot of people assumed I would have that because it's probably pretty easy to come across, but I think you guys are forgetting that you can own things in foam form. Shield wall! Okay, that's not a... I hit the microphone. That is not a Link thing, but yes, I have Link's shield and sword. We got this at Medieval Times quite a while ago, and it comes in handy when your son wants to be Link for Halloween. Actually, that was a really great costume. Just throwing that out there. And believe it or not, I truly do own, hold on, this is a little dangerous. I truly do own a Klingon bat'leth. This is actually a funny story of how it was acquired. In truth, I mentioned it in passing to a friend years ago. I was like, man, I'd really love a Klingon bat'leth. I expect one for my wedding gift. And I was literally joking, but sure enough, if you mention something to a good friend, they come through, and I did in fact get this as a wedding gift. Such a great story. Too bad it wasn't longer, but yeah, I have a Klingon bat'leth. That's where I'm going with this. And honestly, the best part is I've been waiting forever to show that to you guys because I mean, you can't just spring a bat'leth on people. It's not something that comes up in regular everyday conversation, although it should. There's no reason why we can't talk about things like that. Okay, normalize bat'leths. Just kidding. But it doesn't really come up in regular conversation. So I'm really glad that I did that 2 truths and a lie thing because it works out with today's theme, which obviously you saw based on the title and the thumbnail. And that would be Tubbz, but not any Tubbz. No, no, no. It is Star Trek, the Next Generation Tubbz. Look at little Worf there with his bat'leth. How cute is that? He's a little cutie.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
Don't worry, I know you guys can't see them up here properly, so I will be switching down to the table as is customary. But in addition to what is custom, I have a few things to mention, such as every single one of these Tubbz and the other items I'm going to be showing you today, because there are a few extras, were sent to me for free, meaning I did not pay for them. And honestly, that changes nothing. I still plan on telling you guys exactly how I feel about them, rating their quality fairly, just as I would if I had purchased it myself. It's what I'm doing today, it's what I did last year, and it's what I did the year before. And that is gonna go for the Tubbz ducks in this box, as well as a box on the floor that is far too heavy for me to pick up right now. And, hold on, let me just open this. Whatever's in here. A new Christmas jumper! Yes, friends, it is almost Christmas, and honestly, I probably should have opened this sooner. I feel really guilty, but I have a lot of backlog, and you know, there's no excuses, honestly. I just haven't been able to keep up with everything this year. It is what it is. So, yeah, we've got a box on the floor, some Tubbz ducks, and a jumper, and a card. Oh my gosh, look at those bright colors. They are poppin'. And you know what? I think I need to pop into this. That was lame. What I'm getting at is, I guess a wardrobe change is in order. But first I need to open it. Actually, first I need to tie back my hair because it's driving me bonkers. Oops, I dropped it. Ooh, I'm boiling. So what am I gonna do? Switch from one sweater to another. It makes perfect sense. It's logical. All things logical. Luckily, there's no Vulcan ducks to tell me off. Too bad it wasn't a Star Trek themed jumper. Then it would have all been cohesive. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh, there's pom-poms on it. That is wonderful. So in truth, I was emailed a whole list of jumpers that were coming out this year that I could choose from because they sent me some last year and I love them so much. And I was only able to narrow it down to 12 because I'm very indecisive. So I was all like, just surprise me. And well, they did. I got a really colorful one. Hold on, I'm still talking. Let me just, hold on a second. I bet you I'm covered in dog hair. Can we see? Can we tell? Only a lot. That's okay. Except I just ate it. All right, that's all right because I'm gonna switch into this sweater, but first I wanna check it out because pictures don't do it justice. I guess it's Good Luck Trolls is the name of this specific jumper. It's very soft. And I don't know why I always do this, but I'd like you to know there's no smell. And guys, it's the old Trolls. It's not the new Trolls. It's literally the old Trolls. That's awesome. What size is this one? Apparently this is a US 2X small. I didn't know we had 2X smalls, but I appreciate that because I gave the wrong size last year and was very surprised to learn that it was very large on me when I thought a medium would do it. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. Oh, I'm wearing my watch. I didn't even notice. Hold on. No wonder everything's getting caught. Okay, here we go. Weird Jen without glasses. People look so strange without glasses. Oh, let's try not to get stabbed. Oh my gosh. Whew. Hold on, I'm stuck under myself. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, it's such a nice cozy fit. This fits so much better than I can't see you guys. What is my hair doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow, it's stuck. This is so chaotic. I love it. I'm not gonna edit any of it. You wanna know why? Because life is too short to worry about everything, and I bet you I look amazing and I'm just overthinking it. Nope, that's not okay. Anyways, what was I saying? This is such a better fit than the one I had last year. You guys can't really see because I'm like blocking the lights. I'll definitely have to take pictures and post to Instagram. Oh my gosh, I am a big fan of super bright colors. I feel like it's a representation, a visual representation of my personality. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree with that. But I need some troll hair. Oh wait, my elastic's gone. But I am very, very hot in it because I'm in the basement underneath the vent. We're just gonna pretend that this is a super glamorous look for me. It's not sticking up quite enough though, is it? No, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. Look at this, I'm so colorful. Anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. All I know is I'm hot, I'm sitting under a vent, and so we're gonna go with this hair and pretend it looks fabulous. Actually, we're not gonna pretend because we know it's fabulous. And guys, the hair on the Trolls is fuzzy. Okay, time to switch down to the table and check out our Tubbz ducks. And sadly, I think I'm gonna have to take this off for now because I am going to boil to death before the review is done. But I'll put it back on after, I promise, because I need pictures and to end the video. Oh, I can't get changed in a chair. So let's start by checking out the crew first. Are they in the right order? Hold on, let's see. Oh, no, they're not. Let's just fix that. So this collection does consist of only 4 characters. The first of which is, of course, the captain, Jean-Luc Picard. Next, we have Lieutenant Worf, followed by Geordi LaForge, and finally, Deanna Troi. And that, my friends, is our duck crew for the next generation. Sadly, we do not have Riker or Data, which would have been really cool, but it does look like they're trying to keep with the 4 characters per collection theme. And of course, I already checked out the original series a couple months ago, so I'll leave a link in the description for that if you'd like to check it out. But as for now, it's time to head into the next generation and check out this crew, starting with Jean-Luc Picard, but I'm gonna call him Jean-Luc Duckard. I'm so cool, I know. But before I remove the lid, I'll just tell you now to save time that each one of these ducks comes in the exact same packaging, excluding of course the name of their character on the sticker and what number they are in the collection. So we've got a white bathtub that says Star Trek in blue across the front. Then we've got a transparent lid that allowed us to see which duck we were getting and what collection they're a part of. And of course, this one is Star Trek. And once we take that off, we have a piece of plastic both above and below the duck holding it in place inside the bathtub. And finally, the character themselves, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. And as usual, the quality here is pretty spot on, excluding one major flaw today. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but directly in the center of his forehead, going straight up from his orange bill, we have a long orange line. Now, to be honest, it kind of does look like shadows within a vein, but I know that that's not supposed to be there, and so it's bothering me. So I wonder if I can get rid of that, because excluding that one mark, he is flawless and also just happens to be my favorite character on the show. So I really need to make sure that I can fix him. I'm gonna have to do a test of some acetone on a yellow portion to make sure it doesn't change the color, because it's directly in the center of his face. But otherwise, he looks fantastic, and since there's nothing I can do about it right now, we will just carry on with the checking out of the captain. That sounded so weird. So of course, he is in uniform, black pants, a black and red shirt. On the left side of his chest, we have the Starfleet badge and insignia, and just underneath his right cheek, along the collar here, we have 4 golden pips letting us know his official rank of captain. His left wing is tucked beside beside him, and his right one is posed as if to say, "Make it so, number one." That was horrible. But of course, Riker's not here anyways, so no one can judge me. Finally, our dear captain is not completely bald just yet because he's got a gray feathered cul-de-sac encircling his head. Looking good, Mr. Picard, looking good. Next up, we have Lieutenant Worf.
Son of Moog.
From the Klingon House of Martok and the human family of, I think, Rozhenko, if I'm remembering correctly, but I probably am not, so that's okay. Regardless, this is him, and notice how he has a batleth like me. Woo! We are one in the same, although his Klingon forehead ridges definitely protrude a little farther than mine, photo as proof, which seem to only come out when I'm angry, so basically all the time. But regardless, we are one in the same, because I too have a batleth. Although I'm obviously not a Klingon, because I didn't growl at Mike to convince him to pursue me as a person. But anyways, he comes wearing his uniform, which consists of pants and a black and golden yellow shirt, which seems to look a bit more tanned in duck form. But maybe that's to make sure it's separate from the actual duck body, who knows. His Starfleet badge is blocked by his left wing, but we can see his two little pips underneath his right cheek there. Of course, we can't forget he's got his batleth and a sash going around his body. I don't remember it being so silver, and it's probably not called a sash, but that's what I'm calling it right now. Finally, we've got the ridges on his forehead, letting us know he is in fact Klingon. Brown hair, which is slicked back, and a nice mustache and beard on his bill. And I'm really happy to say there are no quality issues on this figure. All right, moving on. For our third or seventh crew member, we've got Lieutenant Commander, it's got suction, Geordi LaForge here. Well, there we go. Let's pop him out. There we go. And he's pretty much wearing the exact same uniform as Worf was, except we can see his Starfleet badge, and of course his pips are different because he's a lieutenant commander. In his right wing, he's holding on to some kind of red pad with information written on it, but because I can't really see it, I can't tell you what it is. But it's futuristic, just like the visor around his eyes, which is providing him with some artificial sight, since he is a blind character. And he really does look like Geordi between the visor and the hair, which makes sense because that's who he's supposed to be. And for the most part, he's pretty much 99% perfect, excluding a few little black marks on his left cheek and just behind where his ear would be on the right side. But once again, I'm really hoping I can get those off. Those ones seem a lot more faded than the one that's on Picard's face. Hold on, I'm gonna try a baby wipe because they seem pretty faint. Can we do that? I need to know that there's hope. Ooh, I think so. Hold on. Okay, so it's not going away completely, but the ones that are more faded are definitely disappearing. Let's try this one over here. Okay, maybe not so much that one, but they're definitely less noticeable, so that gives me hope. So I'll put them away for now, but I'm definitely coming back. Wait, let's try Picard. All right, we're not so lucky with Picard, and also now that I've tipped him upside down, I can see that orange line continues just underneath going towards his neck as well. The baby wipe isn't gonna work, and we need another method. Boo! It was worth a shot. Next up, we have Commander Troi, and yes, she is a commander. She's got 3 pips this time, guys. Ah! Get out, Troi! Ooh, she's stuck. There we go. I don't even know what I was saying, but basically, here is Deanna. We saved her from the package. It's no longer suffocating her, although her curly hair by the mounds might be in future. I'm just kidding, I love it. It actually looks really good. Nice and full, and so many different tendrils here. Ooh, and she's taller than Worf. Love it. And she's currently outranking him as well. Like I said, she's a commander. She looks great, by the way. I'm not seeing any defects at all on her, which makes me really happy. And this is definitely later in the show, Deanna. My husband says at some point she got commander training, but I'm thinking it might also be movie Deanna. I'm not completely confident in my Star Trek skills, so look it up if you're interested. But regardless, she is wearing a Starfleet uniform of black pants and a black and blue shirt with her Starfleet badge on the left side of her chest. Finally, she's got some blue eyeshadow to tie her entire look together. But typically, or at least for the majority of the show, she was wearing her own kind of deal because she was just ship's counselor. And since she's half Betazoid, I have a feeling she can sense that I'm about to drop her. No. She can definitely sense that I am feeling a little sad that we don't have Riker or Data. But she also knows life goes on, and so will my train of thought. And that is it for the 4 brand new Star Trek ducks from the Next Generation series. Overall, their quality is usually spot on. It's just Picard here who's causing me a bit of concern. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get rid of that orange mark that's directly in the center of his forehead. And because we had a little bit of success cleaning Geordi off, I've decided to take a little bit of nail polish remover because I can't find my acetone, and I'm also terrified that I'll take off too much paint, and I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of the black off. Hold on. Ooh, here we go, here we go. And it's off! Guys, I got it off! Oh my goodness, yes! He looks dashing. Okay, now I gotta do it to Jean-Luc because I don't want to be sad anymore. Nothing's happening. No! Slowly. Oh, it's working! Oh, ooh, it's working! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, guys, if you're very, very careful, you can clean these things up. Okay, nobody's really seeing under there anyways, but I still want to clean it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just cleaning my duck. Guys, I did it, I'm so happy. Jean-Luc is better. Excellent, okay. That is it for the Tubbz ducks. And now they're perfect. The only complaint here is that we don't get a Data or a Riker, but you know where we might? In the second package. Oh my god, I can't even get it out. Hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness, it's really heavy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I did already open the top because I was concerned as to why the package was so heavy, and I saw the word cup there and it all made sense. But that's all I know. I didn't look it up, I didn't open them, and so I'm excited to see what's in here. Oh, hold on. How did I miss that? Hold on. There's pictures. Oh, okay, those look really cool, creepy, and ridiculous, and I can't help but notice that there's still no Data and no Riker. So once again, it's a 4-character collection. Let's take these out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so only one of these has a label, but it looks like it was for me only kind of thing, since there's contact info on the front and the embargo date. Luckily, I'm not breaking that because, I mean, it said November 11th and I am way behind schedule, so I think I'm okay. So pretending there's no information here that you shouldn't be seeing, it says check out the exquisite detail on this crew. We think you'll recognize them. Captain Picard, Worf, Deanna Troi, and Geordi LaForge. And the back has a whole bunch of info, which I'll read to you as I open and prepare everything to check out because I am oh so magical. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a commercial. Drink up with new Cos cups. Say goodbye to boring old mugs and oh hello to these showstoppers. Numskull love their merch, and our designers have banged heads together to come up with a cup-tastic new range of high-quality ceramic cosplaying cups celebrating iconic characters from much-loved movies, games, and TV shows. So what do you call a new range of cosplaying cups? Cos cups. Let's not overthink it. Quite simply, these Star Trek The Next Generation Cos cups are out of this world. Cos cups are both collectible and useful. Ditch the boring mugs cluttering up the cupboard and make a statement with fun, eye-catching Cos cups. Use it or display it. Keep it in the kitchen, on your desk, or display on a shelf with the rest of your collectible merch. Okay, so here are our Cos cups. So we do have 4 of them, and each one comes packaged in a white box and some bubble wrap for protection. Oh my gosh, look at his little face. So here is the first one, and it's Geordi LaForge. How's it going, dude? What does this tag say? We've got a 14-ounce highly detailed cup of your favorite Star Trek character. And it's a ceramic cup with a stylish characterized rubber sleeve, perfect for hot or cold drink use. It's hygiene and safety certified. But does it give us cleaning instructions? Can it go in the... Ooh! Oh my god, I almost broke it. Imagine I broke that, that would suck. Is it microwave safe? It doesn't seem to mention whether or not it's microwave or dishwasher safe. It doesn't mention it underneath the bottom either, which is usually where you'd find that information, but it does say hot and cold beverages, so I don't know. But for now, let's just take that off and give them a quick look. Quality-wise, the cup looks fantastic. We've got Geordi's head on top with his visor, and the lower section is a rubberized sleeve designed to look like his uniform. And of course, to protect your hands from hot liquids and provide a good grip so you don't drop anything, which I clearly did not hold on to properly because, I mean, I dropped it a second ago, but luckily it didn't break. Could you imagine the first thing I touch, I broke? Oh my gosh. That would be such a shame because it's a really nice cup. I just wish I knew if it was microwave and dishwasher safe. You know what? I'll quickly look it up. All right, so I'm on their website and I've clicked on a few of the different cause cups now, which includes both Star Trek and Ghostbusters. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing any mention whatsoever of whether or not these can go in the microwave or in a dishwasher. All right, yeah, I saw zero mention whatsoever, so maybe just avoid those and just wash it by hand if you get one. But I will send a message to the rep who sent them and ask if she can find out for me. And we will move on to Deanna Troi. Oh my gosh, her hair looks so funny. I don't... Such a difference. I mean, one's yellow, so yeah. But other than that, this is actually interesting because they've chosen to make her a regular counselor here, and she's wearing one of her random outfits, which happens to be gray with a purple collar. She's not a commander this time. Then we've got Worf. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love his ridges. Who looks pretty much the same as he does in duck form. He's just not yellow. And see, his sash is more of a dingy color, not as shiny as they made it seem over here. Once again, the quality is really good for these. The only thing I will mention is that there are some marks along the sides of some of the silicone sleeves, but they go away really easily. So I think it's just from rubbing against whatever they rubbed against. And finally, we've got our Captain Jean-Luc Picard, and everything on him looks fantastic. I'm so happy to say there is no giant yellow line running down the front of his face, meaning he matches this Captain Picard, once again with no giant yellow line running down the front of his face because I was able to fix it. Ha ha ha! I'm a little too quacked up right now. I think I need a coffee. And, oh my god, I've got 4 cups. I should make 4 different drinks. Although I can't use Jean-Luc because he's reserved for tea only. Earl Grey, hot, of course. But the others, they are totally up for grabs. But you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with my main man Worf here. You know, we're Batleth buddies. But before I do anything, I want to show you everything I opened one last time. Excluding, of course, the lovely colorful soft jumper, which I am totally still wearing. So that would include all 4 of the cause cups and their duck counterparts. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. Hold on, I'm almost back to normal. I'm almost back to normal. Can we just go with it on a side shaggy pony? Yeah, hold on. We decided it was classy and pretty earlier. Yeah, that's good enough. Anyways, yes, that's it for me. My new jumper, which I definitely didn't just put bag on because I was boiling to death. Actually, really can't wait to put this on and go outside. Oh my gosh, I wish I had more time like I did last year so I could make matching leg warmers to it. I might try. Don't hold me to it. I cannot promise anything. Oh my gosh, but now I really want to so I could do a side-by-side last year versus this year with the leg warmers. Ugh! My mind just can't keep up with Christmas 2021. But it's my own fault because I'm giving myself ideas. I gotta stop. Anyways, yes, that's it for the jumper. That's it for the ducks. And our new cause cups, which was completely coincidental that I happened to grab Deanna for both. My only criticism today is positive. It's just that I wish the website had stated whether or not they are microwave and dishwasher safe, which unfortunately it turns out they aren't. I asked the rep who sent this stuff out to me, and she says we're gonna have to wash them the good old-fashioned way, which is honestly not an issue. It's just, I really feel like that information should be out there before you make your purchase. I don't do it, but I've heard that other people don't drink their coffee right away and sometimes need to warm things up. I'm just saying, it's rumored. Besides, the other mugs that they have posted with like handles and such do have that information clearly stated there, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And you know what? Someone here agrees with me. Make it show. See? I told ya. Regardless, I am boiling again, and it's time for me to say goodbye. So I hope you guys had a good time today. If you know somebody who would enjoy this video, then please share it with them. And if you enjoyed it yourself, then please make sure you remember to comment, like, and subscribe. You can let me know down below what you liked or didn't like about today's video, and if you have purchased or are interested in purchasing any of these new cause cups. I like them, but they kind of freak me out a bit. It's because they look flat. They look like flat Stanley, but they're round. And they sound like the ocean. I mean, everything does when you put it to your ear, but you know, just pointing stuff out. Like my hairy gregarious jumper. What? Oh no, I put fluffs everywhere. Dang it, dang it, dang it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Super duper floppy. Oh no. Oh god, what did I do? This is what happens when you get too energetic. Hair up. Oh, it's the wrong trolls. Anyways, back to bye.